What's up, YouTube world? Welcome to a new episode of Behind the Laughs podcast, where we keep it way too real, but we make sure it's funny. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe. I'm your girl, Big Mickey.
Rob Love, hey.
Adam Nickson, yes sir.
Yeah, man, what's going on?
I'm good. You hear me? You know
All right, let me, because he don't got nothing, so can we do a little...
He can take a little deep breath, though. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, Adam Nickson in the
Y'all ain't
house,
no issue
man.
about it.
Yeah, shout out to AC, the homie. You know
Yeah,
what I'm talking
AC, you want to drink after me? You already know I eat this. Come on.
Man.
I eat the same thing.
I will drink after a female before I
thank
drink
you.
after
After
a dude.
nigga?
No, but that don't really make sense, though. It don't make sense, though. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
it's okra. It's that okra. What's it
It
called?
really don't make sense, though.
What's that water called? Okra or something?
Yeah, it's smoking water.
Yeah, that's it good.
You see how crazy that is? I'm
Did you
going to throw
get
that out to you first. I'm jumping. I would drink after you first.
Yeah.
But it don't make sense. I mean, but you a
Why?
lesbian, it makes sense.
It do.
But I'm saying a female though.
She eat way more coochie than I do.
But it's just cool.
But I mean, that's cool to me. I don't mind hitting a blunt behind her, you know.
Yeah, but me and I don't see them like this. Yeah, they only smoke
But a
at each
regular
other.
female.
We do smoke behind.
You smoke behind me? Yeah.
I eat coochie too then.
Yeah.
He said then. He said then like, oh man, I do.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I know who y'all would smoke at it, but I ain't gonna say that name.
Man, hey, it's more. I mean, I'm solo anyway, so I'm low
You
key.
solo? What that mean?
I'm low key. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. I ain't even mean to say.
Oh,
what
okay,
I
you be
said,
by.
what I
Okay,
said.
okay.
Solo
man.
dolo.
Hell yeah, man. It's been
You
a lot
don't
going
know what folk
on.
be doing anyway. But anyway,
Yes, you do.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody be doing.
You can just
something
imagine what they be doing.
I don't want
No,
that,
I
man.
don't want to imagine.
That's it. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm just saying, you can look at people like nasty ass. Like,
You can
Yeah,
imagine
Straight
I
on.
bet
they
you
No,
know.
there.
I don't
bet
even want to
you
hit your
stink.
dough, bro. I'm straight.
Hilarious.
I ain't-
What you saying? It's been a lot going on.
Yeah, it's been a lot going on. We ain't been here in a minute, man. I'm happy to be back here
Happy
with
to
you
be
two.
back,
World.
man.
Hell
Salute,
yeah, hell
man.
yeah. Got my
Salute.
boy Adam up in here.
Yeah,
Man. It's been a lot going on in the world, man.
For sure.
You seen a Brorilla? Is it Brorilla?
Man, he look just like she
Don't
look
come
just
on,
like,
don't do.
I mean, she
Don't-
look
is
just
she,
like
her?
he look just like.
Oh, you taking
Glow
up for
Dog.
the LBGT?
Of course I'm gonna take up because now.
1, 2, 3.
She repping for the man
I
that
see
lives.
that what I'm talking
No.
about.
I
Y'all
rep
went,
a
so
win.
let me ask y'all, did y'all go up 1,000 or y'all lost 1,000?
I say we went up. The community,
yeah.
I don't know. But in general, I mean, how y'all feel about somebody going after
fuck
their
with her.
sister?
Oh yeah,
you know?
I rock with her. I ain't gonna even lie. I got a chance to meet her. I rock with her.
Wow.
She a straight young lady. I ain't gonna even lie.
But you agree with what she did, you know, how she came at her sister on live? Like, you agree? Like, you cool?
You know, as far as family, I don't be want to get into family quarrels because you don't know what's really going on behind the scenes. You see what I'm saying? You know, we all have them type of people in the family, like a crackhead, a wino, an alcoholic, you know. But, how she, you know, 10 kids? You think they ain't going to go at her head?
Yeah.
Somebody, I guess.
Hey, come on. I'm surprised she the first.
Yeah.
I really don't agree with it, you know what I'm saying, unless it was planned, you know what I'm saying, unless it was a strategy, you know what I'm talking about, because again, you know, family business is family business, you know what I'm saying, that's the way I'm raised, so if we got an issue and you go blast it, you know what I'm saying, that's kind of against code, you know what I'm talking about, but again, not speaking on their business personally, because again, like he said, I don't know them folk, so I'm not going to say she was wrong, I just don't agree with it. And then how I would move, you know what I mean? I really feel like, you know, it's a lot of slick stuff, you know what I'm talking about? And that means, like, you can make it seem like it's real, but it ain't, you know what I mean? And I think that's cool. I think it's cool.
Yeah, setting up a play.
You know what I mean?
But that's the new thing that's going on now. You know what I'm saying? We beefing. It make it look good so we both get sales. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really think it's a play too because Glow album finna get ready and drop and, you know, people gonna run and go rush, gonna buy the album because they want to see what she got
gonna
to say.
say.
It's a win-win. It
It's a
can be a
win-win.
win-win,
Yeah.
even though it don't look good for the family. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But everybody got their shot. I saw mom and dad on the live. You know what I'm talking about? Bragging on what Glow done done. You know what I mean? You know, again, you don't know the intricacies of
Exactly.
a siblings relationship. Everybody's sibling relationship ain't, you know what I'm saying, solid. Everything
Nah,
straight
you
back
right.
that kid.
Now tell me this: do you agree that you make it, you know, or whatever you make it in, you making good money, you wealthy, do you have an obligation to pay one of your family members, help them out, you know?
The word obligation is the strong term. You know what I'm saying? I think I do feel like I would definitely take care of mine. You know what I mean? And even ones that's distant. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like, but my family is not super big. You know what I'm talking about? I got extended family, and my extended family get love. But the family I grew up with that I'm kind of disconnected from right now, I would still show them love. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't all about. For me personally, it ain't all about how much I can amass, but it's also about how much I can show love. You know what I mean? How much I can give back. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I know I wouldn't forget the times they was there for me, regardless of how recent it is. A lot of people got that short mindset. Hey, what have you done for me lately? But if you done something for me where I didn't fall down, or you kept me from slipping back in the day, it still matter because it helped me get to where I am right now.
Makes sense. What you think, Al?
Well, I come from a big family background. You know, my mom was the oldest out of 10 kids too.
Wow.
So I can relate. You understand what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And they made me the oldest grandchild. So, you know, just imagine out of 10 kids. You see what I'm saying? But you know, I can relate to what Rob just said. You know, it's always been something. By me being the only child, you know, I'm going to just think like that regardless. You know, if I run across some money, I'm taking care of my whole family. You see what I'm saying? Because we already come from family generational curses. You see what I'm saying? If you go deep into that lady background, them people background, they generational curse just as messed up as any of ours. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You know, if you get big, you know, you suppose $1 million, you can split it between 10 people. You see what I'm saying? You know, have a party and have an envelope. Here go you 50,000. Here go you 60. Here go you 75. Here, I know you full of shit. Here go you 25. You can split that 1 million. Now, if it's not, like I said, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You know, you get them. Now, I'm obligated to tell you what to do with this money once I give it to you. Now, if you fuck it up on your own, that's your ass.
Yeah.
But that type of stuff, it's just good for social media, you ask me.
Man, I ain't giving my family shit. I'll tell you right now, that my camera. I ain't giving my family shit. If you follow the justice, the back.
Mama, you heard on her.
Yeah, Mama. I hope she's the main one here. My mama be stealing from me.
Man, you better give your mama something, man.
Well, my mama steal from me.
My mama stole from me.
So I'm supposed to give my mama money, she be stealing
Who
from
I
me?
get stealing from my mama?
Man, I don't steal.
I ain't looking, I don't know what. You done it the only child just like I am.
Nah, I'm the only girl.
The only child.
But still, man, I'm not getting my mama steal
Your
from me,
mama
bro.
got 3 boys.
My mama be stealing. No, she got. My mama got 4 boys.
5.
Yeah. Hell no, I'm her princess. She got me a princess key made
And
for
you
her
want to take
house.
care of your mom?
No.
Man, you wrong.
I'm not. I'll take care of my granny, though.
You said I'm dead.
My granny. I'll do my granny. I'm a granny's baby, bro.
Okay.
My granny I rock my granny. Man, my granny like that, man. Nah, I'm taking care of my granny. And probably my daddy. I'm gonna give him a little something. But I'm gonna bullshit him like how he bullshit me when I ask for money. It take about, I'm gonna get about, I'm about to go to MoneyGram right now. I'm like, they got MoneyGram still? I'm about to go to Western Union.
You fucked up.
Man, nah, I'm not fucked up. I've been done fucked up, man.
That's what we all have.
So they better hope and pray I don't get that lotto, that check.
Mom, you hear? You hear
I hope she hear me, Mama. I hope you hear me.
She went to the camera. She was asking.
I ain't giving you shit, Mama.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say something. I didn't know you. You know what I'm saying? Your background was like you, the oldest grandchild. So your mom, aunties, and uncles, they had multiple kids, or it was like the village that kind of raised you, huh?
Yeah, I was raised by a village.
Wow,
honestly.
so you was staying with hanging with your cousins and all that.
Everybody came on my mama's house. I ain't had to go nowhere.
Okay.
It was a party on my mama's house every weekend.
Wow.
In my house, it was a party. Then my stepdad, my mom and my stepdad stayed together 25 years, but this, you know, my stepdad used to work at Coors, so he used to get all the beer, fill some liquor, go across the bridge, buy a case of frog legs, come back, my party, my mama's house here.
Wow. So you came up around love. So you saw that. You saw that love. Yeah. I guess if you saying you understand about the Glo situation, so 10 kids, you saw. I guess not arguments you saw, you know what I'm saying, where they weren't happy and stuff? How long did it last? Was it years or was it short?
What you talking about? Far as what?
Like, you know, if you got 10 people,
dysfunctional shit.
You know, people
well,
falling out.
This, Rob,
you know.
Since we on this type of level right now, generational curses are real. You know, like when Big Mama passed, everybody started breaking apart.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So when my grandmama died, you know, then then when that trickle effect happened, like when my mama oldest brother, he passed. You know, he passed when I'm gonna tell you something, God is good. I'm 47. My oldest uncle died when he was 35 years old. You know, his birthday was on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You know, and I got an uncle, man. You know, this nigga was retarded. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I'm talking about. I got folks that's in my family that actually ran Memphis. Okay. You know, I'm just some real grown men type of. I was around real grown men. I ain't gonna lie. You know, my granddad. My great granddad played the harmonica. Okay. With Highland Wolf and them. You know what I'm saying? If I really show you my background, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, my BB King used to come over my grandmama's house.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you know, Muddy Water and them and all that. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely got an old soul. So it makes sense. That gives a little bit more depth.
Yeah, my grandmama was, you know what I'm saying? This is my grandmama dad. You know what I'm saying? He was in the movie with Highland Wolf and them. He played the, you know what I'm saying? If I didn't really get deep into this, but, you know, just, you know, with that being said, my granddad looks just like for himself. My granddad had the whole house in South Memphis, like the shed with the tools. Everybody would come on my granddad's house. Okay.
Damn.
On Friday when them niggas get paid, I'm talking about all my mama brothers, my dad brother.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I go in the yard. It's about 15.
And you were raised around love.
I'm talking about all my uncle and them. And then by me being the older grandchild, I got a chance to see. You know like my little cousin, see, you know, like I told you, everybody up under me. So they didn't get a chance to see what I saw. Yeah. But I used to go around these folks when they was in their heyday. Yeah. I used to I used to be the person who would go get the money from them. I knew I had to take the ass whooping. You know, then I'd take the ass whooping and go buy snacks and shit for everybody.
Hey, the oldest cousin was bad than the motherfucker. Yeah. My older cousin used to, like, my granny get her money to send us to the store to go get some. For everybody. And my cousin be like, don't tell her we got some change back here. Go buy what you want.
That was me.
And my granny was like, where my goddamn change at? Granny, they ain't give us no change. My granny like, I know that bread was only $2. No, mama, it was 20. She like,
that was me for sure. That was me for sure.
Yeah, older cousin used to get us in trouble. You gonna do what your older cousin say. You gonna listen to them. If anybody you listen to is your older cousin, you would know like some shit off, like, that we shouldn't be doing it. Yeah. But that's the older cousin, nigga. You got a nigga shit. Because they going to call you out. They going to be, oh, you scared, nigga. Yeah.
Shout out to cousins. It was recently Cousin Day, man. I just had my cousins come through for me heavy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
so,
big.
you know, it's dope to have that family, you know, that background. Everybody ain't got it, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my family not super big, but we are tight-knit. So, you know what I mean? We just super blessed. I definitely count that a blessing.
I ain't paying nobody shit. Anyways, hey, I was gonna say, like, how do y'all feel about you messing with somebody you care about, and you got something hard to tell them, like if they breath stink, like,
damn.
If you messing with a chick,
my breath ain't
no, if you messing with somebody though, if you messing out, you know I would have told. You know I would have told you. No, but like if you was like, how do you tell somebody that you care about that? It's something hard to say. Like, how do you tell them?
But my mom was frank, you know what I'm saying? My mom just kept it 100, you know what I mean? She let you know if you was musty. You know what I'm saying? If you a little musty, go take a bath. You need, you know what I'm saying? You need to brush your teeth.
Bro,
you know what I'm talking about?
I thought you were about to say something deep. Nigga straight up say if you was musty.
I mean, she gonna keep it a bean with you. You know what I mean? And I don't really have that. I pull you to the side a little low key, you know what I mean? I might say it depending on my level of care for you, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you know, I will tell a person they got something in their nose, you know what I'm saying? Or they got something on their mouth. Because I don't want to walk around looking like no, you know what I'm saying, weirdo, no asshole. Yeah. So, you know, I do that for the most part. But you know, like, I don't, like having tough conversations ain't really easy. You know what I mean? I think you gotta brace them for it. Like, hey, you know, I got something to tell you. Like, I don't know how you gonna take it, kind of situation.
I feel you on that. Could you ever tell a woman you don't like her no more, like you want to move on, or would you be type to cheat?
See, that ain't the same thing you ask him. For one.
I mean, but
You look like a player.
That's a tough question, though. That's
somebody you care about.
I was interested in your response, so don't deflect.
I got to respond. I'm gonna tell you something, Rob. This ain't there for one. For two, I'm gonna piggyback off what you said because my mom was very blunt. Like you said, Frank, my mom was very blunt. You see what I'm saying? And by me being around a blunt woman, my mom was a gym. I do believe, they say it's witchcraft, but I believe in horoscopes and signs and stuff like that. My mom was superstitious, but my mom was a Gemini, so she had two. She was a twin. My mama name was Louise, but when she got full of that alcohol, we call her Lucifer. Or put out Louise and shit like that.
You call her Lucifer?
Man, look here, bro. When I tell you with me, man, dude.
Not Lucifer.
Man, look here.
She was that serious?
Man, look here, dude. I just ain't got to talking about this on stage. Look at check this out. Hold on,
behind the scenes. That's what we talking about.
I got my grandmama had three. It was three of them. It was three girls. My grandma was the oldest. She had a sister. Then she had a baby sister. Her and my mama was about the same age. So they used to hang together like sticky thieves. You get footlet. When them folk get footlet, them folk gonna cuss your ass out for 4 ways from Sunday to Monday. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the sweetest thing through the week though.
Yeah.
But on the weekend, okay, with
get full of them spirits, then it's something different.
I've been raised around people who gonna tell you what it is and how it is. So with me being blunt with somebody, I get crucified for that today. You understand what I'm saying? Because I can't sugarcoat it. I can't sugarcoat shit. I don't care. You can call me ugly. You can call me teeth ragged. I've been talking about like Jesus Christ. You understand? But I know my dad to make over. I got to do. But at the same time, though, no, I'm going to point them out. I'm going to address the elephant in the room. That's what you're supposed to do. That's just like when your mama used to hold you to your face and say, "Look me in my eye." You always look a person in the eye. You always tell them the truth and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So you address that elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying? So if we have to come back to this, we're going to be able to handle this like civilized adults, or we can get into some gangster shit.
That's real.
Hey, I respect that.
That's real, man. That's real. He dropped some real for sure.
I think I do it just unapologetically, like without even knowing.
How so?
Because like he said, like I don't know, I ain't know horoscopes was witchcraft, they say, but I believe in that shit. Virgo, I'm a Virgo. I'm an August Virgo. And I say some shit not realizing that I done said some shit that hurt your feelings. So that's why I tell people, I'm sorry in advance because I didn't know. Because I say sorry because the way you took it, not because of what I said.
Saying
I mean what the hell I said.
Took it is not an apology. We need to stop that right now.
What?
You know what I'm saying? This is one of the clip. Stop that. I'm sorry how you took it. That is not an apology.
It ain't?
Hell no, that ain't no apology. That's some bullshit.
But you the one, it's your fault that you took it that way.
I'm saying if you got something to apologize for that. Hey,
okay.
I apologize for the way I shared my feelings. It may not have been spoken the way, thinking about your feelings, but I meant what I said. You feel what I'm saying? It's a way you can say, I didn't mean it the way you received it. You know what I'm saying?
So I apologize for that.
I ain't want to hurt you, but it hurt, but it's what I feel. You feel what I'm saying? But don't apologize to me. Talking about, I apologize for the way you took it. Bitch, apologize for the way you said it. That's what you need to apologize for.
I think it's that, bitch. Apologize.
Shit.
Man, I
don't know,
because that's not my fault that you know.
Well, don't apologize then.
Then I won't apologize then, because I don't even like apologizing. I really don't, because I mean what the fuck I said when I said the first motherfucking time.
Say what you mean,
you not
mean
getting
what you
it
say,
the second time. Second time, I'm ready to fight, I'm ready to stab, I'm ready to do something.
You really don't slip of your tongue. So the first thing you speak is what you mean. Every time.
Yeah,
that's what
I
you're saying.
think before I speak. I'm a Virgo. I analyze stuff.
That's why she gay.
What the fuck that got to do with being gay?
Cause a man gonna hit you in top of your goddamn head.
And I'm gonna hit her ass right back. I can't wait. I want an episode on Snap.
See what I'm saying?
I want an episode on Snap. I'm having a good ass episode. I'm the first bitch on Snap. As soon as they come to the house,
I
did it. It's gonna be a short ass episode.
See all that talking and shit she doing?
That episode gonna be about 2 seconds. They gonna be like, damn, the bitch didn't even try to.
You gonna stay arguing with your nigga.
I'm sure when the fuck is.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not gonna argue. I'm ready to stab.
You see what I'm saying?
So nah, I'm telling you, my episode on Snap be good. Y'all want me to have one episode?
Hilarious. I don't want you to.
So how can you hold your tongue back on some shit like that there?
You can't. Don't
That's
try.
what I'm saying. So
Go
you
date
gotta
them white women like
address the
y'all
elephant
do.
in the
So
room.
go date
what's
them
your
white
sign
women.
then? Your
I'm a
mama-
Capricorn.
Okay,
Goddamn
you're
Capricorn.
That is crazy work. That is crazy.
Them damn Capricorn.
Yes, son. You heard Tyrese? I'm a Capricorn. I come to
Nigga
give.
said
The
you
Zodiac freak,
That
baby.
man said Tyrese. That's crazy.
No,
That's
I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all wanna know something that's even funny?
Hold on. Tyrese is a crazy Zodiac spokesman, bro. I'm just saying.
No.
Because he
Rob.
gonna be like,
No.
why don't they understand?
He
me?
always
That
crying. But Rob, this ain't the
He was
funny
crying
thing.
like
I
that.
shared a birthday with 17 celebrities.
He
Damn.
said 17.
I got the,
Ray J, man, Steve Harvey,
shit, Ray
Betty
J.
White, goddamn it, I'm talking about for real, January 17, Obama, Michelle Obama.
Okay,
Michelle?
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I shared a birthday with 17 celebrities, my guy.
You got a couple of them in there. That's solid. That's
Well,
solid.
Beyonce and Michael Jackson is an August Virgo. No, Beyonce is a September Virgo. Michael Jackson is an August Virgo.
You throw it off just like them.
Yeah. Hey, Virgos. What sign you
Team
is?
Cancer, baby. Team Cancer. I don't know. I think Kevin Hart. It's a couple more, but
Charlamagne the God of
Cancer.
Cancer. All right.
I wouldn't call him out as the first couple cancers that I would name out.
But he's a good spokesman.
Is you
July. I'm a
July Cancer?
I'm a
Okay,
July
not a
Cancer.
June.
Capricorn,
Cancer. Okay.
Capricorn. What I've been reading, they cool. So you know what I'm saying, the energy.
Yeah, I got some history with female Capricorns, not really guy Capricorns, but you know what I'm saying. It's all good though. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, you
love. I ain't
crazy.
gonna-
You drawn to them. If you read job score, you drawn to them.
I mean, they drawn to me. I'm drawn to
I have it might be now. Yeah, however you wanna call it, but-
You know what I'm saying?
I believe in it though. I'm
me
superstitious
too.
for real.
My mom was on. I ain't gonna say superstitious. My mom was on Zodiac, and Zodiac's supposed to be astrological. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's supposed to have something to do with the stars. But I'm not sure. But again, God with me
Egypt
is
shit.
above everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
levels.
But I believe in the universe.
think
And
it's
it
love,
is
yeah.
more different levels. It's more
sure,
different
sure.
levels.
Hey Adam, what would you do if you won the lottery?
Man. Before I answer that question, I want to say thank y'all for allowing me to be on the show.
Thank you for being
You
here,
know,
bro.
because it's deep. You know,
Appreciate you being here for sure.
you know, if I win, just say for roughly 300, that you know, it
300?
Hold on. You said if I win the lottery,
Yeah, he gonna.
Oh.
I
It
gonna
guess
be
we gonna make our own number.
350
He ain't giving no
million.
number.
Oh, 350 million.
just say if I win 350
It's gonna
million.
be 300. He claimed it.
Yes.
Watch.
I don't know if y'all seen this or not, but you know how they got the 50 families who came together and bought nothing but property, and they building their own community, their own grocery store, their own library, their own Walgreens,
Their own city down there.
Yeah, their own city down there. They got 50 families who done came together. You can go look this up. You know, if I run across 350 million, I'm going to buy land. Once I buy land, I'm gonna build my own roads, streets, and cause you got enough money to buy. Don't you know how 500 acres you can build a whole 500? We got 500 acres all around it, son. You buy 500 acres right now. Don't you know what you can build with 500 acres?
What's that?
Acres,
What you
Land.
Can build? What you can build with it?
man. That's a whole community. Them
Yeah.
stores.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't build it in the city. I go on the outskirts. Go on the outskirts. Get you 50. No, go get you.
Well, somewhere it's just starting up.
Yeah, somewhere starting up.
Yeah,
Cause
you
they
can
got
build up
plenty.
there. Yeah,
Then, you know, they got
that.
trees for sale. You know, especially if you buy something with some trees on, you know, you got trees is a commodity. You know, buy, sell, and trade for one. But for two, I buy property and build my own city.
With trees on it, so you'll cut the trees down and sell
Yeah,
the trees.
you can recoup your money. You know, it's
Damn, I didn't think about
All right,
it.
man, he dropping real game.
You know,
I'm happy you're here.
Yeah.
but
Learning something with
you
Adam.
know, just 350 million, you can do a lot with it. You know, I ain't
Yeah.
trying. You know, if you look at a lot of people who win the lottery, you go look at them. They done
go
went broke
broke,
the next.
yeah.
Yeah, they done went broke the next year. Cause you got to understand, you got people who ain't never had shit. Goddamn it, coming across some shit. And what you think they gonna do? Especially us as black people,
They
we
gonna
ready to
fumble
stunt.
some
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ready to stunt flods and you know what I'm saying. I don't want to do that.
Rolex chains, Patek watches and shit. What they call Patek, Patek, some shit like that. Yeah. What would you do?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a little gathering with the fam. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Similar to what he was saying, we're gonna have envelopes. You know what I'm talking about? And then we're gonna have a community fund. You know what I mean? Where you know you have what you gonna do, and then we're gonna have what we gonna do. You know what I mean? So it's the goal is to bless everybody individually, you know what I'm saying? And then I want to make sure everybody's starting for ground one, you know what I mean? So it ain't gonna be just random throwing out money. It's gonna be like you know, like
Structure.
where are you financially? What is your debt? You know what I mean? Okay, so we're gonna pay your debt off. So you're gonna start at. So now we build, and everybody credit can build to the point where the freedom is in using the credit to build. You feel what I'm saying? So it ain't all about the money more per se. It's about us being in good status and standing. You know what I mean? So
generational wealth.
Everybody in good standing, and that we gonna pass that on.
Y'all too positive for me.
Hey, I'm telling you.
You know what I'm gonna do? I hit the lottery.
We gonna turn up. We gonna turn up.
I hit the lottery, bro. I'm telling you right now. Y'all keep on look out for people and shit. Fuck all that.
Right.
I win the lottery. I'm gonna build me a factory that make dildos. And hire number
You know who
Mexicans.
you gonna be like?
Number Mexicans.
Mexicans. Y'all niggas, you work there? Ain't no black nigga work there.
I ain't working there. I ain't working there.
They gonna tell them at the, what's that thing called when they go try to look for a job at them, what's them temp agencies? They gonna be like, well, we got the dildo factory hiring.
You might get off, though. I would say it's funny, but I believe you because...
He said, I believe you.
Come on, some fact, dildos are hot commodity right now.
Bro, you know how much money I make?
Yeah, they got everybody. Niggas buying them, females buying them. They got money here.
I'm hiding up
I'm out the streets, you hear me? I don't even know what's going on.
Hey, no, y'all losing it with the roles though. It's so many females telling me like they telling me.
Who?
They like I can't wait to get home to get to my roles.
Yeah.
I'm telling them like stop doing that. You taking what's your man?
No, they not. Don't tell them stop doing
because the
that.
clitoris is getting burnt out by the roll. By the time you go and do something,
They fucking with me. I'm burning it out.
Hilarious.
Don't you know me in the rolls at the same? I'm hitting it, bro. I got the roll right there.
Behind the scene work. I don't know what that was.
Hit her with that rolls right there.
Hit her with that rolls right
Hit her
there.
with that
Hit
roll.
from the back and then put the roll.
That's my new song. Hit her with that roll.
Hit her with that roll.
Hit her with that roll.
Hit her with that roll. Hit her with that roll. Hit her with that roll.
We came up on a hit.
Hit her with that roll. Hit her with that roll.
Linking up and just chopping it up.
Hit her with the roll.
Can happen.
Yeah. Hit her with that roll.
Hit her with the rolls. It'll change your life. I promise you, my guy. Just trust me.
I'm all natural. Like I am the rose. Bob, what he talking about? But I'm saying I support what he do because that what
I'm all
everybody can do
natural,
the
but
same.
hit her with the rolls.
I'm telling you, I am the rose. I'm telling you, it's
I'm the
moves.
rose.
It's moves you get. It's moves you get. Like Star Trek, they taught us this shit on Star Trek. I ain't even watched Star Trek, but they taught us the moves on top.
So we on that type of, cause I know. Hey, look here. Hey, you right about the move.
You done flipped it.
Yeah. Hey, look here. You take your one finger.
You can hit her with the roll. You can.
You can hit her with
you
the roll.
can hit her with the roll. Look, see,
Look, you ain't got to hit her with.
I done fucked up and gave a lesbian game.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. You going wrong when you do. Nah,
Okay, do it which
I don't
way?
let that shit so elementary.
Okay, we do it.
What you mean? You
what
don't
I
take
Don't
no
give her no more game. She already gave her one. Look, she up there like this.
Well, just show me.
See, I'm gonna tell you something though. I'm gonna show you one thing where you messing up at right now. You see that finger right there? You see how long that thumbnail is? You going wrong.
Oh yeah, I gotta
right
cut
there.
all that.
Yeah, nah. See how foul my son is?
Yeah, I gotta cut.
I filed it. That's the
less.
only nail I filed down.
Say less.
But your nail better not be dirty like that.
Nah,
You
it
gonna
ain't
give her-
dirty. When
hilarious.
I'm finna get some cooch, I'm cleaning my nail. Don't worry about it. Because this is the finger right here.
That nigga gonna be in that motherfucking
It ain't
nail
the
like-
finger. It's the finger.
Yeah, it's the finger.
It's the banger. It's the finger.
The finger and the finger.
The banger and the finger.
But I'm telling you, hit it with that rose though. Then you gonna have a stalk on your hand.
Hit
it with that
I can see lesbians. I can see gay dudes.
Hey, bro,
I can
that
see
song going
everybody
number
bopping
one,
to
bro.
that.
You need to put that joint on iTunes,
I was
bro.
just bopping to it too, so I guess straight dudes gonna bop. But I'm just saying,
Hit it with her.
it's slick a bop.
Hit it with the rock.
That boy came up with a bop.
Hey, man. But please, yeah, trademark that, man. Hey, moving on, though. I want to ask y'all, I was thinking about this, too. Do you think social media has made it hard for comedy clubs to stay open? Like, since we comedians, we in this game.
Well, I got to let Rob answer that first because he been in the game way longer than I have. But you know, especially on a consistent basis.
I wouldn't say making it hard. I think they just attracting what's hot. You know what I mean? So that's why comedy clubs are using people who are social media, internet stars who can draw. You know what I mean? Who they definitely know gonna bring in. So I think it's become somewhat of a partnership. I don't think they making it hard.
Wait, look, hold on. Before you keep going, 1 second. Now, what I'm saying is, by people having the access of a phone and being able to laugh, is it stopping people from going to the comedy clubs?
No, I don't think so. I think a lot of cities have a market for comedy. You feel what I'm saying? I think if you can stand-up comedy, let me be clear, stand-up comedy, what you watch and see online is not always stand-up comedy. Even if you watch stand-up comedy, it's a difference being there. It's just a difference being in the room.
Yes, it is.
You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely
So
is.
those who are connoisseurs or lovers of comedy, I see it's a couple around here. Shout out to Season and Omar.
Shout out.
They always, I'm talking about open mics, shows, variety, improv, whatever comedy form that's present in the city, they support. You feel what I'm saying? So it's those people.
Yeah.
That, just like it's people who go to movies. Just like it's people who go to the basketball games. People who go support football. The people who go to stand-up comedy, we just make sure, like I say, in particular in Memphis, if you find those people and keep putting them in, we got enough people here to support a comedy club. And the same with other cities. They do it well in other cities. You know what I mean? Other cities not struggling.
I feel like with other cities, especially if it's big, because when I was down in New York, I was at the Alki bar, and it was people just walking, and they was like, hey, we got a comedy show. And they was like, all right, we come in. So in Memphis, we don't really get people walking down by a comedy club saying, and then we got somebody, hey, you got a comedy show. You probably got to be on a certain street, but it ain't like a common thing like how
people
being
barking,
in Harlem is, and they bar hopping and stuff. So that's why I'm like, to me, I kind of feel like if I can laugh, I can stay in my bed and be on my phone and laugh, I feel like it does take a little pull on people coming out to the comedy clubs to laugh, because I could just go on my phone and be like, I'm dying laughing at stuff I'm scrolling past and stuff. So I kind of feel pulls.
Before, Adam, excuse me, like this is what I'm saying. So like the people who, hey, we got a comedy show, and then they come in. They don't have to know who the name is. They just want to laugh.
Yeah, they still there. Like you said, the comedy connoisseurs.
I'm saying, no, just even people like you bark and say, hey, we coming in. You got some comedy. You want to come in? They come in. People who want to laugh are still out here in these streets. And they not necessarily wanting to be in the house. Unless we got to be. If we got to be, then that's what it is. But like the pandemic type shit.
Well, that was different. We had to stay in the house.
But outside, people want to be outside. People want to go out and enjoy the atmosphere. See somebody that somebody's talking to. We all on the same page, laughing at the same thing. People want to experience that.
No facts. So I don't feel like that. So I don't feel like social media making it hard for a comedy club to stay open. No, I do not. Like he's saying, if the people see you on social media, and if you find like Mojo Brooks, like any other of these, social media guy that we see, if you on social media and you doing your thing, that's promote, marketing, advertising. You branding yourself. You see what I'm saying? The only thing that I have to say to that is these social media guys, they not funny on stage. Some of them. Yeah, some of them.
You mentioned Mojo Brooks. You think he's funny on stage? Have you seen him?
I have.
He crowd work to me.
I have. He crowd work.
I don't know. I'm digging my crowd work.
I ain't trying to just really get to know big old debate with a lot of people, but I have my. But I ain't talking about
crowd work ain't.
Crowd work.
I want to see what you write about. I don't care
about. A lot of them internet guys, they crowd work.
That's all. At least that's all we see. We don't know.
You can see who get it at the mud. You can see who got it. You can see who ain't got it.
Honestly, even though I'm a fan of stand-up comedy, you know what I'm saying, the art craft of writing jokes or creating laughter, I love crowd work. I love seeing it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love, especially if it's not. Now, let me say, I love certain types of crowd work. I don't like, hey, this couple been together. I know somebody cheating, and now the room is kind of awkward. I don't like that crowd work.
I ain't really. I'm gonna be honest with you. I understand it come with the art or form of comedy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, especially
and not necessarily though. I mean,
but
but it does as far as improv, like you.
Yeah, like improv. I'm putting like this, like especially when you finna get ready to end a show or something or begin a show, but just the 25 minutes or 30 minutes of crowd working.
I don't hear that.
Hey, I love crowd work.
So 25 minutes, 30 minutes of crowd work?
Let me tell you, for me personally, while I'm doing it, the thing that's fun, and I'm saying, what I'm saying is that if I start some kind of whatever woo-woo with the audience and it leads into me freestyling for 15 minutes, I love it because that's where my that's my natural funny. That's where I am naturally. Like I'm not I ain't trying to be funny. That's just natural
Your natural
funny.
funny, yeah.
That's
But I got where you coming
About
from being able
25
to.
minutes
Hold
of
on, no. But I feel like he's saying something totally different.
Okay.
Other than crowd working.
So
see
you
what I'm
say
saying? See, I ain't talking about like he's like improv in a way.
Let's define the crowd work first, because again, it's certain type. Because I don't mean I love all crowd work. I want to be clear about that.
Because you did say that when you first
I don't love the crowd work that's demeaning. I don't want to point somebody out, make them feel like shit. Everybody laughing. That's not.
Well, I think that's what's going on though. That's what I see.
But,
that's why I'm like, I don't.
Okay,
respect
but he defining crowd.
Yeah, but the way you breaking it down,
different umbrella.
It is different. Yeah. So I see what you're saying.
I think if it's inclusive, like what you do. Oh, this dude a pastor now. Now we talking about
that's improv though to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That is improv.
It's a mixture of both. You grab that and then you boom, go into that.
Being able to joke with somebody, you know what I'm saying? And pull something from it and being able to bring some more topic behind it and make it.
That might not necessarily be your own point material that you
But now I rock with it though, Rob, because on the simple fact
they not doing that though. We not seeing that. We
saying that ain't what they doing. That ain't what they doing.
So y'all go together. I don't want to see that. I mean,
okay.
That ain't what they doing. What you talking about?
Yeah, what you talking
about?
They
crowd working for 25, 30 minutes.
They literally did what you did. What you did? What did you be like? Come on, bro. Come with some material.
It's almost like a Q&A. It's almost like a Q&A.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Yup.
And then I'm gonna tell you something too. I feel you, but we comedians, but we also are promoters, marketers, in advertisement. When you promoting your show, if you got tickets for sale, free, or however you doing it, and you marketing to people, that's the first thing people gonna ask you.
Ask you what?
If I come to your show, you gonna talk about me. If I sit in the front seat,
so that can hurt you.
People. Don't get me wrong, it can be all fun and jokes and games. You understand what I'm saying? But deep down inside, people don't be really feeling that shit.
Sometimes they gonna come back.
Some people don't want, because I've been in LA and I know some people sitting in the front because they feel like they are contributing to the show.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't want that spotlight. And I don't agree with putting somebody in the spotlight that don't want to be put in the spotlight. So again, it's levels to it. I say that. You know what I mean? But again, if that's all you have is Q&A and I'm gonna just feed on you, to me that's not stand up, that's a Q&A.
Man, we need to bring back real raw comedy.
Now I believe in having hardcore material ready to blaze the audience, but I do enjoy, like I said, I just love being in that zone. I love being in that zone. So tell me this.
Now I will. Go ahead. I will say this now. If I'm doing my thing and you messing with me, cause I get
a heckler different though.
Yeah. I'm gonna say women.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to make it sound like all
Damn, women.
Yeah, women, motherfucker, man. Women be women, man.
Nah,
I have to go off on more women than I have to go anything.
Yeah, women are more likely to heckle you than a man.
I get heckled by more women.
Do they be drunk?
They be. I don't know what be wrong. Be helpful.
We drunk and we sensitive. So you got a drunk, sensitive motherfucker in there, and a man say something.
But then now it be stereotype too though on some other shit. Dark skin, I'm black, I got gold. Dreads and women be wanting to, don't play with me. Stop playing in the stop talking in the middle of my goddamn
Don't play on my top.
Don't play on my top.
Like Rob said, big.
Nah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Sit down, enjoy the show.
Do you think people support internet comics more than they support actual like stand-up comedians? Like, are they willing to go? Like, have you seen flyers where it got nothing but internet comedians on there and it sells out? And if it got locals, it's just...
It's like the same thing. The first question you just asked. So both of them questions actually ties in together. You understand what I'm saying?
But they're not the same.
Nah, they're not the same. Yeah. But once again, on my take on it, it's, for one, I'm gonna say this. When I first came to the game, yes, it was a lot of comedians hot about the up-and-coming social media guys. You understand what I'm saying? And by me being an older guy, too, the thing that I will say for us older guys, especially to the youth and the generation that's coming up behind us, man, we got to evolve with the time. People not evolving with the time. It's a new day and time.
I love the way you say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Social media is here.
Youth. I love the way you say youth.
Yes, the youth. You know, we got to.
We got to
You gotta
we
evolve.
got to look out for the youth.
That's why we ain't. That's why the youth and the older generation ain't in tune with each other right now. You know,
we used to getting it.
Yes,
on
like
foot.
TikTok or whatever it is. TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
You know, this one of them
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
We got to be in tune. So,
but what is it okay if? Because I speak for the comedians that they
Only
don't
reason
want to
I'm saying
do
that-
skits all day, nigga. They want to just get on stage, tell their shit, and go home, bro.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
everybody
one
you
of
talking
want
about
to do
this?
skits.
I'm one
You
of
talking
them.
about the
No, I'm saying as far as the one that don't do that, just do
real
number stand up.
Yeah, but hold on, that's what I'm saying. But because this is a new time, you gonna see.
So that's why people. So yeah, people do support.
We like Mojo Brooks or Desi Mike, like we said, them skits guys.
Let
Yeah.
me bring both of what you all are saying together. The thing is that skits are basically commercials. All of that is marketing. What he was
Facts.
talking about, what we are complete. Now, a lot of comics going into the game don't realize we are a brand, we are market, we are commercials, we are all of this. So again, you know, when we are doing these skits, hopefully somebody laugh. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I want to focus on my stand-up. Boom, boom. We laughing. We in person. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? The one thing about the internet is it can be gone tomorrow.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? The
Yes.
stand-ups, the stand-up comedy clubs, that's different. You know what I mean? It's here. It's been here. It's tried and
that.
true.
But I'm gonna say that if they leave tomorrow, you still got your face out there to be noticed. You understand?
No.
what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that they are irrelevant or what they made. What they made won't
Yeah,
make
I
them
got
laugh.
you, I
Because
got
that's
you,
the
I got
same thing as being BET, Comic
Yeah.
View, Def Jam, whatever
It
brand.
came and went.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It not necessarily came and went. It was that at that time.
Yeah, at that time it was
You
that.
feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So you gonna be over 5 million views or went viral. You can whatever brand you can
And
put.
it go back to what I said. If you are an internet guy and you made it to stand up, you got to be funny on stage. That's the only thing that I. That's the only thing I say.
If you're transcending to like real stand-up comedy, then you definitely go through the chops of learning.
So are you saying stand-up comics who don't care about doing skits, should they do skits as far as a marketing scheme?
Now do whatever gonna get you noticed.
I think it blends with what he was saying. Keep up with the times. You know what I mean? Again, back in the day, your
Times are different.
You know what I mean? So back in the day, it was, hey, I got to go to this comedy club. I got
Well,
to
let me
do
ask
this
you this,
open
Rob.
mic
Not
or
cutting you
whatever.
out. How long you been in the game?
16 years.
Okay, when you first got in the game, it wasn't no social media one.
It was social media.
So it was.
Which
but
one?
Yeah, all of it.
What?
All of it.
16 years? No, it wasn't.
This 2026.
Oh,
so
damn.
16
Wait,
years is
hold
what?
on. Damn.
2010.
Okay, so,
2006.
but we had
No,
Facebook.
2010. I started in 2010.
But as far as social media being like the go-to,
They
it
had-
wasn't really until about what 20.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
and the only reason why I'm asking you that
saying
because
it was-
14 or
I'm saying it
13.
was there, but
It
I'm
was
saying,
there,
but
but it
but
wasn't.
my mind wasn't on
I
it.
got you. That what I'm
Yeah.
finna ask
So
you.
I'm saying
Far
you had-
promote marketing and advertising back then versus where is it now? You doing way more than what you were doing now when it first started. I mean, when it first came
Yeah.
out.
I
What was the little 15-second clip they had? They had some little real quick shit that I was like, man, how you trying to be funny in 15 seconds? You know what I'm talking about?
I got you on that,
So
but
they
it's
had
way
some-
different than now.
It is. That's what I'm saying. So they had so many versions of it, and
Yeah,
a lot
they
of
done
cats
changed
blew up on that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just about if you are committed to it, if you gonna pull yourself into that, then you can get the results you want.
And the only reason why I said that and just bring up that on that part because you have a lot of guys who've been doing stand-up comedy for 15 and 20 years.
20 plus
yeah,
years,
be
30
mad
plus
at the
years.
internet guys. You understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It ain't about
I
getting
ain't
mad,
mad, but
you
I know what it is.
I got you, Rob, but you got some guys out. We done seen
Some
the,
guys is
we done
mad.
seen the
They are
post. We
mad.
done
They
seen
are
the
mad.
video.
Hey,
These folks-
I just wanna be clear,
we
I
can't
ain't one of them.
sugarcoat. We got to keep it 100. These folks are mad.
Yeah.
Cause I done heard these folks. I done heard shit. You see what I'm saying? By me hearing certain things, I'd be sitting back. It'd be like, why is you mad? This is a. Don't you? For one, I'm 47. If you didn't see this coming, there's something wrong with you. You understand what I'm saying?
What I think they missing is the amount of work it takes. So if you
What you talking about for who? The older comedian?
no, the internet.
What you mean the work it take?
the work it takes to put out a skit, to shoot it, all that.
So the other comedians that understand the
so I'm
internet, they
saying,
don't understand
I
the
ain't
amount of
just
work.
talking about just skits though. I'm talking about just working on the internet. Period.
But I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah.
all of it takes
It
work.
takes work.
It takes
It
work.
does, yeah,
so
it does.
so the same equivalent amount of work. Hey, I'm at the mic. I'm working. I'm grinding. That's the same.
That's why I say you got to tap in with the youth, because the youth got the time and the effort and the energy. You understand what I'm saying?
Work, like that work that it puts in to create the idea, to get the people to come up and show up,
Man.
to shoot it, to edit it,
it takes
then
time.
put it out. It's a lot of work.
And so the older people don't understand that. That's what you're saying. Like the older comics, they not getting that. They think the motherfucker just turn their phone off. They not knowing
Well,
that.
to this, I say is that, like you have a lot of people that's computer illiterate.
Savage, yeah, okay.
You got people that's social media.
Because if you grew up with this shit, it's different though. You know.
And I feel like this where it come in there, because you got the older comedian be like, man, like Bob said, I got to do all this shit. I mean, fuck them y'all niggas. You know
and the fact is, you also got to keep up with the times though.
Yes,
That's the wise thing. If
a lot of these older comedians ain't outside.
You got to be able to evolve.
Because we are a business, and business have to keep up with the times.
But if you've been doing something for 20, 30 years just like this, now I got to do this. Like, what the fuck am I doing this for? I ain't doing this shit. I've been doing this for 20 years.
You got to be an introvert. You got to know how to transform. You got to be a chameleon. You got to know how to adapt.
Yep.
And a lot of these people don't know how to adapt. See everything on our was up back to my mom. You see what I'm saying? Just meaning like that. Anything I talk about, because you got to know how to adapt.
Yeah.
I respect that. Shout out to moms.
Yeah, nah, you
did a
you
good
right
job,
about that.
Mom.
Nah, I feel you on that. My thing is, to the comedy clubs, I just don't want, the comedy clubs to get like, remember the people that keep the lights on.
To fall in love with the internet comedy.
But yeah, because
I'm gonna tell you something.
If they coming through there and they don't, a lot of them don't be funny.
I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody getting burnt right now. If you look closely, so you gotta look at things with a third eye. You understand what I'm saying? If you look at it closely right now,
you got shit. How many? You got more than shit. You got plenty of them.
I know, right?
Go ahead,
I'm watching though. If you notice what's going on, they might book them people the first time, but they ain't booking them to the second or the third go round. You might bring the people in the first time, but they see that you don't have the funny to keep bringing their crowd.
So that's what I'm telling comedy clubs.
Now. You see what I'm saying?
I produce shows, and my main thing, I don't care about the followers. That don't matter to me, because I listen to what the audience saying. They want to laugh, bro. They fucking paid for their kid babysitter. They didn't probably took all work, used a little PPTO, a little PO.
But a lot of these folks getting booked off the social media.
If I want to come laugh, and they internet, that's cool. I get to see such and such. But if they not funny and I came here to laugh, I done wasted my money.
I was just in Texas talking to a promoter, and we were having this conversation, and I was like, bro, no matter what level the artist is on, it's gonna be some work involved. Like, if you feel like you finna just get somebody just because they got numbers and they gonna make your show good, your show might not be what you think it's gonna be, because you gotta have people around that's gonna be funny too, in case he not what you think it is. So you gotta have some hitters on that show,
around
where they'll be like, man, them first 3 dudes were funny, man. That last dude,
don't put the internet nigga as a headliner. That's all I'm gonna say. And put him as a feature.
Nah, he need to go as a headliner.
He really,
I wouldn't do that.
Needs to be a host.
Now he really need to be a host, but you got to teach their ass too, though.
Cause hosting ain't easy.
They got to touch that fat rod.
Unless you tell them
but they need to be a host, though.
I'm saying the strategy
for a good show to host.
For me, the strategy of an internet comic who has not been on stage, who's not been on stage, because I've been on the road with Curran Claiborne, and I've seen him develop. Like, he once was hosting. Now he can headline. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you.
But that's comedy etiquette. You got to go through the.
If you committed to the craft, if you committed to getting better, then you gonna do it.
They got to be willing to learn, because a lot of them that if they do host, they a host line because they really think they funny because they off the internet.
No, they'll have it because they don't have the time to really headline. So they really gonna do 15 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. But if they not good, then I don't need you to be headlining. Host lining.
So from the audience. For the audience standpoint, what they're used to getting is a glimpse.
Yeah.
A snippet.
Yeah, off the internet.
You feel what I'm saying? So seeing them in intervals, it makes more sense to what they've already been trained to see. So if I go up there as the person who's not been on stage, but I'm the draw, then when I give you opening with 5 to 10, y'all had to have a good time. I know we gonna, whatever my little catchphrases is, they rocking. The first person come up, boom, he make them laugh. Now I got something to feed off of. Y'all here turning up. I see the cougars in here. Now I can do my little material. I can do 5 to 7. I can do 10. They
but
laughing.
it don't be funny if they don't, because you got it's still a structure.
I'm saying the structure is I'm only doing 15 minutes really.
So in between each comment you gonna
No. I'm saying 15 minutes is really total
of your hosting.
Yeah, but people seeing you like they used to see you.
But they don't know that off the rip. You have to learn. You got to go through the skill set training of how to host, because hosting is not easy. I had to learn how to do my thing before I even came to do the host. I used to be scared to host because I'm like, damn, you got to keep that crowd pumped up. You see, I take hosting as, I look at it as what Martin Lawrence was on Def Comedy Jam.
There's a difference when they come to see you though.
But still, that's what I hold the level expectation of hosting.
I respect it.
Because what if the lineup is trash? You the host, somebody got to keep the crowd laughing. So I feel like when it comes down to it, the host is, to me, the most important piece.
So what I've seen the headliners do who haven't made it with the material, I've seen them where they just bring a heavy hitter crew around. Yeah. Like T.I. was carrying K-Dub.
Yeah. I forgot
Drewski. Not Drewski,
name.
but J-Ski.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he carrying funny people around him. So
and that's smart.
And that's the wise thing.
And shout out T.I. He going to open mics. He doing it the right. He not just I'm T.I.
Is he retired again? I thought he didn't shut it down. He started rapping.
He shut it down.
I think
the comedy shut down.
Yeah, I think he shut it back down.
Not the comedy club. He not doing comedy.
No, I
think he back to rapping again. I think he put out a mixtape.
He got something going at 50. So you see the shit.
He put something out before 50. He put out something before 50.
But now he going
now
at.
he going at 50.
Bro,
that's crazy.
That's great, bro.
Well, he posted Tiny. He posted Tiny and King jumped in, and and when King jumped in, that's my mama, bro. Your mama dead as fuck. Your mama dead as fuck.
Go dig up. Go dig up.
I was like, yeah. Like for some reason he don't look tough to me. I mean, I ain't gonna say. King. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that don't mean
he light skinned.
It's just some people you just don't believe. It's just some people you don't believe. You know what I'm talking about? Like a nigga somebody, hey,
like a pink flamingo.
Your mama dead as fuck.
Niggas in a pink flamingo.
Your mama dead as fuck. Your mama dead as fuck.
Yeah, your mama dead as fuck.
Okay, my mama dead. Okay, she dead.
Yeah, nah, you right about that.
You look just like your mama. You look. I ain't gonna.
Nah, you ain't talking about my mama, bro. I feel them though.
I used to fight on my mama.
Why when men getting into it, why they can't just leave the wives, women out of it?
What's the nigga name? 50 Cent. Petty, bro. He king of the internet though.
Cause that booty chic was nasty. It is nasty.
Cause he knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a strategy.
50 just started doing this though.
50, no, I know that.
50, his
songs.
His songs. He was trolling them folks back in his music before he even started doing the internet.
Yeah, when he first came out,
I think 50 Cent is. I mean, he said who he was from the beginning. When you say you G Unit, now if you Google right now G Unit, it's gonna say 50 Cent. Mm-hmm. But when I was coming up, G Unit was government undercover people. You know what I'm saying? They was police. You know what I'm saying? So for me, the way he came in, I'm coming for.
What did he stand for?
G Unit, government unit.
Government unit.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like he came in, he set the example that they wanted him to set, and he pretty much. I ain't gonna say he untouchable, but you know what I mean.
He the police.
He one of them. He one of them folk. He one of them. Like if you how many people had to get shot after him,
bruh? Even he got shot.
That's what he was saying. I set the example.
Yeah.
I set the example. I got shot 9 times.
And
I blow up. I blow up. Now I get shot 9 times. I'm that dude.
So he an industry plant.
50 Cent an industry plant? Roger.
Man, look, man.
Dang.
I'm saying, it was in our face. Like when I Google G Unit, I Google G Unit. It don't say government unit no more. It say 50. It's talking about 50 Cent.
Damn, I ain't know.
So do you rock with 50 or not?
I ain't got no issue with no black man. I'm not gonna publicly bash no black man, but I just know when you talk about the image, the example that you have set, you feel what I'm saying? The example of saying, hey, I got shot 9 times, I come back and I'm still the man.
Well,
like to me, to our youth felt like they had to deal with more gunplay. I think it was a subtle example of let's deal with more gunplay, let's push more guns. So now they feeding guns in the streets. Now our youth are following this example, but you get shot 9 times. Everybody ain't living after that.
Man, you crazy, right?
So I'm saying,
I will say, I still feel like it's a propaganda, just like Rilla and her sister and them. Beef is the hot commodity right now. Yeah. You know, if we beefing everything, like they were saying on the radio,
they gonna tune in.
Yeah, they gonna tune.
Can I say this real quick before you keep going? Speaking on that about beef, people starting up stuff. I just gotta say this. People be acting like they ain't got no money to pay real talent, but let it be somebody beef hot on the internet. They got the funyuns, the funyuns, all of that. So, is it hard to, like, if you not going viral, do you not get paid? Can y'all help me out? Like,
they don't have faith.
You want me to help you out?
They want a cheat code. That's what it is. They want the cheat code.
Okay, it's a cheat code.
So they feel like the person who's hottest is the cheat code.
Okay.
But that's not always a guarantee. You feel what I'm saying? So who's hot is not a guarantee that that's going to translate into sales, especially in Memphis. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? Other cities, it may. But I'm saying Memphis ain't no guarantee because you got to show us. It's a real city. This city, you can't come with no bullshit.
I'm going to show you how this shit work. After this show, we're going to start beefing. We're going to go with each other. I love you now. Let's get to the understanding.
Nigga, first of all, we done beefing before.
No.
We got to put on the internet, though.
When you calculate
okay, we go internet, but I'm saying we been beefing more.
Look at.
When you calculate the strategy is...
Nigga, we beef before?
That's your ass.
That's your ass.
Look, the strategy is do it before, y'all beef before the podcast drop.
It cool, but we got into it, y'all, because she talking about she trying to prove her scrap longer than, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So I'm like, no, this ain't how this shit go like this. You understand what I'm saying?
You can't go purchase no strap and then compare.
You got something that's already hard. You see what I'm saying?
You can't go purchase a strap and then compare.
You don't go purchase a strap. I bet mine.
Why can't do that?
I'm like, you cheating like a motherfucker, man. Come on, now.
That's you know what?
I bet your clit ain't bigger than...
Nigga, what?
I bet your clit ain't bigger than the little mama clit.
Little mama.
Yeah, little mama.
Who the fuck got little mama?
Hey, little mama.
But I'm just bullshit.
Hey, little mama, it's the fucking fried chicken. Nigga, I know that song. Yeah, I'm old.
Yeah,
is that little mama still? Is that who did little mama?
That's not little mama. Little mama.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Not the rapper little mama.
That's what I was talking about.
Damn, come on, man. Hey, real quick, do y'all think black folks is better under Trump or was we better under Obama?
Damn.
I'm gonna let Rob have that whole segment.
Damn, the whole thing.
Look at
niggas at the whole segment.
Damn, folks, what we doing?
Hey,
what we doing?
At 3 Ps, I don't mess with, man. Man, that pimp preaching politics. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do one I'm gonna lean more into.
So you don't vote?
I vote, but I'm lean more into pimping. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe pimping. I don't do politics, and I ain't got nothing against preachers. You know. We know we got a lot of false prophet out here, but I don't believe in politics. I listen to politics. I do politics, but I don't. Politics can really hurt you. You understand what I'm saying? So I stay.
But I'm just saying, looking at our people right now, what you think? What you think?
Politics will break up your house. Politics,
no, it sure would.
Politics
my
will make you get a divorce with your wife.
Trump and my mama voted for. Michelle Obama?
No,
Kamala.
Hey,
it wasn't.
We see you. How you gonna talk about politics and don't even know politics?
Because I don't vote. I tell you right now, I don't vote. I'm gonna talk about this. I gotta work. I ain't got time to be no vote. But I did tell my job I was going to vote so I can get out of work.
You gonna talk about some shit you ain't got no idea.
I didn't know if it was Kamala or Michelle Obama. I didn't know. But why I didn't vote? Because you know what? Men don't want to see a woman. It don't matter if she black, white, green, purple.
Watching this shit.
No, I know. Because I seen my stepdaddy.
It's a good chance.
He don't want to.
It's a good chance that.
That's why I don't.
So y'all want a woman running the country?
Let me let you know.
Like I said, right? You can have.
It's a good chance that the majority of humans were raised by women. Yes. So the narrative that women cannot lead, to me, is false.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say as far as politics, as far as Obama, as far as Trump. You know what I'm saying? I got a brother who's very heavy into politics, and I got a sister who's very heavy into politics, and they're opposing sides. You know what I mean? So, I would say that they all have flaws. You feel what I'm saying? So with them both having flaws, but with all sides having flaws, it's hard to stand up and say, hey, this is the right side, because you know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop, and this is the right side. Everybody got something to me that's messed up.
Can you see from your point of view, can you see if black people are doing better? I'm
gonna say this. For me personally, and I will say this, and I don't know how important it is. I know that Obama set a great example for young black men. As far as the way he carried himself, being the way he was with his wife and his two daughters. I think that was very important. I think that example helped. You know what I mean? I don't know how much. I don't know. But I know that example was needed. I know the example the propaganda that's been pushed, and that narrative was a help for our people. You know what I mean? And again, I don't know how far an example goes. As far as I don't know everything he's done as far as implementing rules and laws and stuff like that. So I won't stand on none of that.
I feel you on that.
But at the same time, I just feel like it was a positive for our people, and I think Trump could, if he was a better person of carrying himself where it was across the board, I think that would make him more appealing. You feel what I'm saying? Because to me, he's so edgy to the point where he make America look bad. You know what I'm talking about? Like, some of the things he says, some of the things he does, not saying whether it's right or wrong, but the way it's said makes us look bad. You feel what I'm saying? As Americans, as people over here, you know what I mean? So,
I feel you, man. Look, before we get up out of here, man, you already know we got to do the brown paper bag question, y'all. You already know it's brown paper bag time.
Brown paper bag.
I think Adam should go.
I'm doing it like AC for my boy. Brown paper bag.
Now you gonna do it. You do it.
Brown paper bag.
Wait, AC got a list?
Yeah, he got a little list.
I ain't know that.
Paper bag.
Nah, you do the honors. Do the honors for
No, Adam, why I gotta do the brown paper bag?
Nah, do the honors.
All right, y'all, it's brown paper bag time. It's brown paper bag time. Hold on, let me shake it real quick.
He act like it was gonna be some dildos.
Yeah, I know.
It better not be no questions
You been
about
talking
what you
about dog
suck.
lines too much.
No, it's just questions.
Oh, come on.
All right, let me see what we got in here, man, because y'all be putting crazy. Would you participate in a threesome with a wife and husband where the husband only watches?
Oh, like some Diddy Cassidy shit.
Would I participate? I'll participate in the threesome, and the husband just watch. I don't care if he watch.
If he want to see, if he want to see his partner being pleased.
Yeah. I do that.
So there must be a white man.
I mean,
black man like
I've heard stories about.
A black man, y'all too aggressive. Y'all gonna want to tell you, be like, move, stop
I
playing.
ain't
we just heard about
that.
Diddy black, so I mean, it ain't all.
Yeah, you right.
Nah, I ain't participating in that one.
You're not participating.
Hell nah.
You scared?
You talking like you did it before.
I haven't. I'm asking because I mean it's uncomfortable. It feels. I mean it sounds like it's uncomfortable with a dude being present. It did sound like I did.
This show is over 18, right? Okay, check this out. I can come from a land from running trains and shit. You know what I'm saying? So this.
That's nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing. But actually, just participating and. Now it all depends on what he talking about for his fun, why. But I'm not finna sit there and bust no man, wife, girlfriend, or none of that. While he sitting back on the couch,
like he won't see like if your girl like knitting. And then she like take me to a knitting show, and she I love when they knit so fast. This is the same thing. She getting banged out.
You can't compare getting fucked with no knitting.
I'm saying enjoyment, whatever the level of enjoyment.
But you can't. No, dude, no, hell no.
I'm
gonna go watch her knitting, then get the shit fucked out of her. Yeah. I did not.
Well, I don't mind who watch. I don't care. I went to a what's they call a swinger parties. I've been to one, and I was doing I was me and my girl doing our thing.
If I'm part of that light, now swinging. If I'm,
he said, "Now if I'm part of that light," he set up there. Oh, now if we telling each other where to go, now if we finna make it happen, that's different. I don't want to talk about it.
I want to go fuck with that one. Now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna eat that one.
It was a spot called Joy. It was in a warehouse.
and then I don't even want to go with my gal. You see what I'm saying?
Well, no, I went with a girl I was talking to, and the crazy part about it is I was looking for the gay club.
You got fucked?
And no, hold on, I was looking for the gay club. We couldn't find it until we rolled down the window. Heard somebody playing Biggie. Somebody was playing Biggie. I said, okay, that must be the black club because they playing Biggie Small.
They playing Biggie.
Yes, when I went up to the door,
hey, baby,
it was like Biggie. Can't you see? Yeah. So I'm like, okay, we found the club, y'all. So we get to the door, security looking at us like, I don't think y'all know where y'all at. And I said, well, damn. White bitch walk out with a trench coat. He tell her, baby, open up your trench coat. A bit butt naked. I said, well, damn, nigga, what club is this? I know this ain't the gay club. Yeah. He was like, nah, go on in. I ain't even gonna charge y'all. Yeah. Man, went in there with beds everywhere. It was a table with fruits all on it and shit. Yeah. All type of shit, man. No, it was in LA.
Did you eat the fruit?
Yeah, I ate the fruit. I was hungry, nigga.
So hey, that's where you get fucked up. Me and my girl
did our thing.
Like
I'm saying,
when you drink or you eat something from the spot, that's when they get you on your shit.
Towels and stuff.
Now you seen
nice.
this.
So
what y'all do?
We was eating each other pussies and
y'all got beers in there?
Yeah, they had bags.
Look, he hype man. Man, he hype.
All the men was watching.
I don't want to be there. If it's just one person watching.
It was me.
But if it's a lot of people watching, it's a problem.
They were watching. I ain't even real.
So you ain't got no problem with a lot of people watching, but if it's one person watching, that's too much. Because he's too hype.
Fuck
He too
that. Fuck that.
He like, it's just one nigga that's uncomfortable. But if everybody watching, that's me. That's all me. If it's one person, hell no. But if it's a group of people, yeah, I like witnesses.
I like witnesses.
I'm gonna be honest though, it's scary to me only because you don't know what his real mindset is. You feel what I'm saying? You could really, he could really be like, hey, I'm happy my girl getting down, but he could be like, my girl getting fucking loose.
See, I like that. See,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, all the people you know they mindset is.
See, I mean, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like it's a scary situation. Like I just know it ain't come. Like
one nigga watching. So what if you hitting her from the back and he's sitting back there? He's seeing ass cheek, your ass cheek. You ain't. Through her ass cheek. I got too many phobias.
Everything angle. I gotta look.
I got too many phobias.
That's uncomfortable because I gotta look at a nigga straight in the eye while I'm smashing. Nigga, don't be making no moves.
See, now if it's a group of motherfuckers, I can hit him with the flag.
I mean, like, oh, you next. He gonna be in that hole like, yeah. Oh, you next.
Hit him with the eye. Yeah, okay.
Amazing. You next. Everybody lying. I'm lying them up. What if Adam gonna be putting in so much work? Hoes gonna start lining up. I'm gonna start lining up. That man gonna be the freak. He gonna be the hoe that freak me gets smashed out.
Hell yeah, man.
That's crazy. Bro.
Hey man, I had a great time with you fellas. Thank y'all for coming through. Rod Love, Adam Nickson. I hope y'all had a good time. Everybody that's watching and listening, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like and jump in them comments, man. Let us know how you feel. Give us some feedback. And we'll see y'all next time. Behind the Laugh Podcast. Big Mickey.
Rob Love.
Adam Nickson.
Thank y'all. Follow us. Appreciate it.